There is no spoon.
Then you'll see that it is not the spoon that bends, it is only yourself.
So I'm reading old books. I'm finding The Beginning of All Histories by I-656. Interesting. I don't know, guys. Should I buy the book? Also, always in these old paintings, it already looks ancient, like the remnants of Atlantis. They're rebuilding back in those days. Maybe it's a Freudian slip in the artwork, but wouldn't you paint it being brand new? So I'm reading old books. I'm finding The Beginning of All.
So if Peter moves to the right, time moves forward, and if Peter moves to the left, time rewinds. This creates very unique situations like the following. Peter needs to leave a roof, so do two thieves. One of them is knocking out his companion because there's only one zipline to take. By walking to the left and right, the situation is just repeating again. Peter needs to take action for something to change. So he takes the crowbar and goes back again. What happens now? Without the tool, the knockout never happened. But now the other criminal takes the zipline. So Peter just changed the outcome, but he still needs to find a different one where he can get to the zipline himself. What do we have here? After exploring a bit, Peter finds Mr. Dog. Don't worry. He will just borrow your bone for a second, I promise.
You are the observer, and the speaker is the observed, right? How do you look at the speaker? You are the observer. You are the observer, and the speaker is the observed, right? How do you look at the speaker? You are the observer. What are you observing? The form of the speaker? The language you hear of the speaker? The gestures, the features, the form, the name? Is that what you're observing? Or you have an image of the speaker, haven't you? So what are you observing? You are observing your own image that you have built about the speaker, right? Now, can you look at the speaker without any image? Which means then you are really looking, aren't you? Then you are really listening, not listening to your image, your preconceived ideas, but actually putting all that aside, you're listening, you're looking. Now, can you look at yourself similarly? Because when you look at yourself, you have an image of yourself, what you should be, what you should not be. Right? You have an idea, which is an image, that you must succeed, you must be good, you must achieve. You have images. Not only about yourself, you have images about others and the world. So you're always looking through an image, through a
Did you know cats are the only mammals with slit-shaped pupils? Not lions, not tigers, not even panthers, just house cats. Think about that. Every other big cat in the feline family has round pupils just like us. But cats? Their eyes look like vertical slits, like a soft diamond, almost reptilian. And here's where it gets strange. Reptiles, like snakes, also have those pupils. Cats even hiss like snakes. Coincidence? Some researchers have speculated that ancient civilizations, like the Egyptians, may have genetically altered cats. They were sacred animals, worshipped like gods. What if they were more than pets? My mom once said, if you want to keep gators off your land, get an outdoor cat. Apparently gators fear them. Why? Nobody really knows. But for thousands of years, cats have been tied to myths, omens, even the occult. They just appeared in our history, fully formed, domesticated. No one really knows where they came from. So here's the question. Were cats made, or did they come from somewhere else?